Before you pre-order Modern Warfare 3, let's go through some important things you need to know about this game. There are certain editions of the game that will give you early access, and other editions will not give you early access. We have editions that give you extra DLC cosmetic items, and others that do not, so let's break down all of the details in this video. First off, very simple, how exactly do you pre-order this game? I'll leave a bunch of links down below to a bunch of retailers such as Gamestop, Walmart, Best Buy. You could pre-order on their websites. You could also go in-store as well in person. You could go to Steam, battle.net, pre-order there. You could also just pre-order it within Call of Duty itself. If you go into the COD application, go to the home tab and go down a row here, you'll see pre-purchase, the Vault Edition, and the Standard Edition. At least I'm on PC. It'll look a bit different for you on console, but that's where you could pre-order this game. Now, there's a bunch of differences depending on what edition of the game you pre-order and how you pre-order, so this is very important. So there's 3 editions here. The first 2 are pretty similar, and the last one is a bit different. So the first one is the Standard Edition of this game. It costs $70. It's the edition of this game on PC. You get access to the base MW3 game. You get access to the multiplayer open beta and the campaign early access period. This is only available for pre-order digitally. There's no physical copies of MW3 for the PC. So very simple stuff here. Again, the PC version is just getting it through the in-game store, battle.net, or Steam. Those are the 3 ways there. Now for the cross-gen edition, here's where it gets a bit interesting. This is the edition of the game for $70, but for console only. Pre-purchase or pre-order any cross-gen digital edition or Vault Edition for your preferred console, and you'll have access to the previous generation of Modern Warfare 3, PS4, or Xbox One, as well as the current generation PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X and S. So what's interesting here is that if you want to get that cross-gen edition and you want to be able to play on both your PS4 and PS5 or Xbox One and then Xbox Series X and S, you have to get the digital edition, it seems like, which is super interesting here. Now, the final edition of this game is the Vault Edition. This is $100, available on all platforms. You could get this physically or digitally here. You're going to get access to a bunch of content. First off is the Nemesis Operator Pack, which includes 4 operator skins, Price, Ghost, Warden, and Makarov, all usable in the beta of this game and the final version of the game as well, but not available in MW2 and Warzone right now. Next here, you're getting 2 weapon vaults, which are very, very cool. Again, we saw one of these released last year with MW2's Vault Edition. This, again, gives you all of the attachments off the bat. You could change all the attachments. You'll keep that camo. We have a blue and silver one and a red and black one. Overall, both pretty sick. And these are also available to use in the MW3 multiplayer beta and the final game as well, but not available currently in MW2. Next here, we have the Black Cell upgrade for Season 1 of MW3, which includes bonus tier skips, the Battle Pass for Season 1, 1,100 extra COD points, 50 tier skips, and much more. So this is a whole bundle here, which you could get separately later on, of course, but you might as well have it bundled into the Vault Edition because you're saving a bit of money here if you were already planning on buying this in the future. Of course, we don't know exactly what the Black Cell upgrade is going to look like in MW3, but based on what it looks like in MW2, it's going to be relatively similar. You get a bunch of animated operators, cool weapon blueprints, other vehicle skins, a main Black Cell operator only available for that upgrade, and stuff like that. Hopefully, we get a bit of a different look than the black and gold look we've been seeing. It would be nice to mix things up here, but we'll see very soon. You're also getting the Soap Operator Pack as well, which is available for use right now in MW2 and Warzone. You're getting 2 Soap Operators, the Masked Soap Operator and the Unmasked Soap Operator, and a weapon blueprint as well for the M13C called Shadow Siege. Really, really sick stuff there. This, of course, will be available in Modern Warfare 3 when it releases as well. Now, for a full comparison of what you're getting between the first 2 editions and the Vault Edition, we have the full game download available for both editions. Early access to the open beta available for both editions. Play the campaign up to 1 week early, available for both editions. You're also getting the Soap Operator Pack for both editions as well, which is cool. But here's where the differences are. You're only getting the Nemesis Operator Pack with the Vault Edition. You're getting the 2 weapon vaults only with the Vault Edition, and you're only getting Black Cell and the tier skips with the Vault Edition. So those are the main differences there between the first 2 editions and the last Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 3. Now, if you look at the fine print, not everyone is going to be able to play Modern Warfare 3 early, at least for the campaign early access. So the beta is available for all players. If you pre-order any edition of this game physically, digitally, standard edition, vault edition, you will get access to the multiplayer beta. But it's a bit different for the campaign early access. Campaign early access, digital edition benefit pre-order only. So here's the thing, you have to pre-order a digital edition of Modern Warfare 3 to play this campaign a week early. If you get a physical copy, or if you pre-order from GameStop and you pre-order online, but you're pre-ordering a physical edition of the game, you're not going to get access to the campaign, which is very unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. That's how it was last year. So if you want to play this campaign a week early, make sure to get a digital copy. Pre-order from battle.net.com, Steam. Make sure you pre-order through the Xbox store or the in-game store. Make sure you're getting a digital copy of this game to get access to the campaign early. Now, if you do pre-order physically, there are other things you're getting that's exclusive to the physical pre-order. So through GameStop here, if you get a physical copy, you're going to get access to the MW3 Call of Duty Endowment Direct Action Pack, which includes a calling card, an animated emblem, and a sticker, which is cool. Obviously, nothing too special. This will be available separate as well, and it's for veterans, the Call of Duty Endowment, a pretty good cause there. If you do want that extra content, you are getting that by getting the physical edition through GameStop. GameStop is also giving out a bunch of exclusive MW3 posters you're only getting through them. You can, of course, buy them online, find them at other retailers, but you are getting that for free with your pre-order at GameStop, which is still cool as well. An exclusive benefit you're not really getting anywhere else. Exclusive to GameStop is also a Steelbook edition of this game, which is pretty cool. I got the Black Ops 2 Steelbook back in the day. Fire stuff there, but ever since then I've just been pre-ordering this game digitally. It's a lot easier for me, but if you do like that physical copy with some cool artwork of MW3, you're gonna get that from getting the physical edition of this game through GameStop. And around the world as well, there are other different pre-order bonuses that you could get from EB Games here out of Australia. You could pre-order and get a physical Captain Price hat. That's kind of fire, honestly. I mean, I wonder if I pre-ordered from America and they would have to ship me the hat. That'd be pretty cool. I'm not so sure how that works, if you have to get it in store. If you guys live in Australia or other regions where EB Games is active, let me know in the comment section down below how to get that physical item there. And let me know in other countries where you live if your local gaming retailer is giving other unique exclusive pre-order bonuses as well. Because for the most part, if you get this game digitally online, no matter where you live in the world, we're all getting the same pre-order bonuses online. But if you get a physical copy, the physical copy bonuses could be just completely different wherever you are. So again, let me know if your specific country has a different type of cool bonus as well. And we will be getting more bonuses added to these pre-orders as time goes on. With MW2 last year, every couple months we got a new pre-order bonus that popped up, one exclusive to Walmart, one exclusive to Best Buy, another one at GameStop. So I'll be sure to update you guys on all of the extra pre-order bonuses that are added for this game. Now, let's say you pre-order the base edition of this game for $70, but later on you want to upgrade to the Vault Edition. You can do that, but in certain situations. So Vault Edition upgrade, if you pre-order or pre-purchase the standard or cross-gen digital edition of MW3, you could upgrade to the Vault Edition if the upgrade is on the same platform where you initially purchased. For example, if you pre-purchased the Battle.net Standard Edition, you could upgrade to the Battle.net Vault Edition at any time. Same on Steam as well until the upgrade offer expires. The upgrade method varies depending on your platform. So for other platforms here, we have PlayStation. Upgrade directly through the Call of Duty in-game store or the platform store where you purchase the cross-gen digital edition for $30 or your regional equivalent. So on PlayStation, if you pre-ordered the standard edition through PS5 or PS4, make sure to go back there, upgrade through that store, and then you'll get the Vault Edition as well. Now for Battle.net and Steam, again, upgrade directly through the Call of Duty in-game store or the platform store where you purchase the standard edition, and then you upgrade for $30 or your regional equivalent, same stuff there. Now for Xbox, it's actually a bit different. You have to cancel your entire cross-gen digital edition pre-order and then purchase the Vault Edition through the Call of Duty in-game store. So that might be a bit more complicated, but it's still is possible. But again here, see what they're saying, digital edition, the best way to pre-order this game, honestly, to make sure you're able to get your different upgrades and pre-order bonuses and campaign early access, seems to be the digital edition. I know the physical edition gets you those extra benefits if you want the steelbook, if you want the poster, and that's really important to you. Physical edition is the way to go, but for the most part here, the digital edition seems like the best option, even if you're getting the $70 version, because you could get campaign early access, which is cool. You're gonna have the option to upgrade to the Vault edition, which is not the case on the physical edition there, and it just seems to be the better bet to go. And with beta codes as well, the digital edition is so much easier, so I'll have a separate video going through the MW3 MP beta very soon, but some quick info on this. Digital edition pre-order customers, you do not need a beta code. If you pre-order this game digitally, you're just gonna automatically get access to the beta, which is so easy. But if you pre-order MW3 physically, you'll have to wait to receive a beta code. Through retailers, it could be so different. Sometimes through GameStop, it's on the receipt. Sometimes you have to wait for an email. With Amazon, you have to wait for an email. Sometimes those emails don't come through. I've heard of things where you get 2 different codes, one code from the email, a separate code to redeem on Call of Duty's website. It is so annoying. Honestly, the digital edition is the way to go because you pre-order on your store, battle.net, Steam, or within the Call of Duty application itself, as I showed you guys earlier, and you're automatically in for the beta. That's it. As long as you're using the same account, you'll automatically be able to pre-download and play the MW3 beta. No beta codes required. So I'll make a separate video on that very soon, but that's by far the easiest way to get access to the MP open beta and the campaign early access as well. No codes required for that, which is so easy. Now, between the standard, cross-gen, and the Vault edition, what option is best for you? Again, it depends on what type of person you are. If you normally don't buy cosmetics in Call of Duty, you never bought a store bundle, you don't care about different operator skins and weapon vault skins, you don't care about any of that stuff, I think for sure the standard and cross-gen edition is right for you. $70, that's it. You'll still get access to the beta. If you get it digitally, you get access to the campaign early access period as well. That's all you need. But for the Vault edition, it's $30 more, but you're getting about $50 to $60 in cosmetic value because the black cell is already $30, which is kind of worth it there, and you're getting more COD points from black cell as well. Really, black cell is like a $40 value, and then you're also getting the soap operator pack, another $10 to $20 value. You're getting the nemesis pack for operators, another, let's say, $10 value. You're getting a lot of extra cosmetics that if you were already gonna buy, it's worth it to just spend $30 extra for all of those cosmetics together. Now, again, it is a lot of money, and if you weren't going to buy those cosmetics at all, it's not worth it. But if you normally buy cosmetics and you like all of the marketing material they've been doing for MW3, you like these skins there, it's worth it to just get that Vault edition so it's all bundled together. You don't have to worry about upgrading, and you won't have to worry about it in the future. So that's that there. I think that's the best option to go with. Now, if you don't care about playing the campaign early, the best way to get this game is probably through GameStop physically, because you'll get the bonus Call of Duty endowment pack, you'll get a poster, you'll get the steelbook edition as well. You're getting a lot of extra content, and you're gonna get all of that for the $70 physical edition through GameStop as well. So you'll save a little money, and you'll get more physical items and the COD endowment pack, which you're not getting digitally or through any other retailer. So that sounds pretty cool. Obviously, I'm just gonna get it digitally. I think the digital Vault edition is the best and easiest way to go. But, you know, if you want those physical items, you want the poster, you want the steelbook, GameStop would be for you. But overall, that's it here for this video. Let me know down below what edition of Modern Warfare 3 will you be pre-ordering. I'll be sure to make more videos if there's extra pre-order bonuses that are announced and available. I still think right now the digital Vault edition is the best way to go, the easiest way to go as well. But that may change, who knows. I'll be sure to update you guys on that. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.